buddy.
Hey.
That sound is horrible.
I'm Elder Zelpart.
Nope. That's the one.
So what are we doing this time?
Playing Llama Lana. Getting shot back.
Leaper.
For anybody who's interested, the death count is up to 16 since I started paying attention. So probably from episode 7 and on. That's how many times he died, not how many times he came really close to dying.
That sounds about right. I don't think that's terribly off. You might be off by like 1 or 2, but I'm sure the audience at home is either counting or doesn't give a shit.
Probably both.
That would be very difficult. They could be counting and not giving a shit.
They can just count and not give a shit. Sort of like me.
7. Okay. So there are plenty of places for you to explore, perhaps acquire power-ups. Because I don't think he has read the Grail point for this area, that would be convenient. I'm going to go ahead and tell him in the audience that this area is called the Spring in the Sky, and this rad freaking music, I believe, is called Curse of Iron Pipe.
Yep. Curse of Iron Pipe is one of my favorite tracks.
I do not believe this music made it to the WiiWare version. Although there's a music track like it, I believe. I could be wrong. I could be mistaking it for another music track. Also, Lion, keep in mind you only have 6 weights. Crossing those waterfalls could be tricky. I will tell you that they are not just in the background. I'll be merciful. Whoops. Hey, the real one!
Land of Hell.
I'm dead.
Yep. There's the grill point.
Yep.
It's underwater and you can't read.
I don't think his inability to read has anything to do with that.
Oh, it is actually, in fact, important.
Yeah.
The MSX is not waterproof.
Yep.
Now, if there was like some sort of like case you could put in that was waterproof, that might protect it. Like a waterproof case.
Oh, I'm sorry, let me update the death count. There we go.
Don't buy the shield. No!
That thing's a piece of shit. Okay.
Yeah, that waterproof case is a good investment. It doesn't protect you from water, just your little laptop.
Elder Zilpud.
Okay. So you've already collected at least 1 power-up. Granted, it wasn't actually from the area you're going to, but...
It was for the area I'm going to.
yeah, it may help you in the future. I will tell you that there are some items in that area that are nice. If you could obtain maybe like a life jewel, or perhaps like a new weapon or 2, that might aid you in defeating Sakit. I think a life jewel would be the biggest thing that you could gain out of such a venture. Because I think they all give the same amount of life.
They do.
So, I mean, that would basically... You've gotten, what, 2 so far?
It gives you 1/9 of your bar.
Yeah. But he's already gotten, like, 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it would give you 30% more health. You could take maybe 1 or 2 more hits. Which, that's major.
Yeah. Lets you run up his arm 2 more times and not have to worry about recoil.
Now, this room is tricky. Bubbles.
That guy is dick. This is like some sort of ancient, giant, built water wheel, but it looks nothing like a wheel. But there's a bunch of cogs. It's just as the spice must flow, so must the water. I forget how long some of the bubbles take to get off screen. God damn.
Usually isn't an issue, but... Now, Lion, I will give you some information. You can keep going, whatever you're doing. Okay. Actually, I just wanted to see you get by that fish. No, I have information for you then. I will tell you that on that previous screen, even though you lack, not that screen, but the one up there with the water, even though you lack the protection from water, it might be possible, given how I've seen the water draining your health, to swim through the water. However, you are missing a fraction of your health. You should be very, careful if you attempt that. I do know from, like people who speed run this game, God help them, that, it is possible to do it without any such health increasing items. You know, Blue Buck.
Actually, that time you could have teleported out because your MSX is waterproof now.
Yeah.
It's true.
But I'll update the death count.
Yep.
I will also give you some more information. Aside from what Steve just said, you've gotten just about as far as you can get in that area.
Unless you decide to become a swimming master.
Yeah, and that means a lot more on-screen deaths.
Not that we mind, but the viewers might.
Are there any other areas you can explore that aren't filled with poisonous gases?
Well, he might... No, he can't get really anything in that area. There might be a few. To be honest, I don't know myself. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be some other areas he connects to. I just don't remember where they are. I'm too spoiled by the Grail.
Oh, I totally remember.
I do think he can go where... Yeah, I know he can do that. Yeah. I do think he can go to one of the best areas, but one of my favorite.
Yeah, one of my favorites too, actually.
Not my... I mean, I can honestly say that I liked every area of this game. Every one of them.
I can say that there's one that I didn't like.
You and I are thinking at
Oh
the same
man,
time.
my favorite enemy.
I'm gonna deal with the cat.
Perhaps you should. You might be able to gain a lot of progress in that area. Remember, you can always escape with your life, as long as you are diligent. Also, I really like the music here. Very, very thematic. Catball.
Oh god.
Phoenix thing. There are lots of tablets to read here and many clues to be found.
Yeah, there are.
That is a one-way door.
Got a coin.
Where my handy-dandy notebook went.
Well,
Didn't you open like a notepad?
Screw that, I take notes by hand. There it
well,
is.
why don't you at least bring up the thing, and I'll read it to you, and then you can write it down later after the video. Just remember, because this could be early in your video. Turn on the lights. The truth will be illuminated. And then there's a diagram. This is like the most blatant hint.
No, you can't climb out.
Yeah, well that skeleton's a chump.
And neither can you. I will say I really like this area. Not only is everything thematic, the colors blend nicely and they don't do as much background dickery. Music is fitting. The enemies are cool.
Catball is my favorite enemy in this entire game. I'm just stating that right now.
Okay.
Ha!
Owned.
Must be a switch somewhere. Almost.
What is that thing?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Lion, the background and the foreground are not there for no reason.
Yeah. Catballs are just so happy to see you.
Yeah, I like them as an enemy. Simple pattern, simple concept.
You could try throwing a shuriken at it.
I don't think it's at quite the right height, but he might be able to do that as he's falling. He can also start whipping as he's jumping, but before he actually gets into the air. That would require 2 buttons at once, though. It might be complicated. There you go.
He doesn't even
You
know.
did a thing. I'm sure the audience has pointed it out. There is a something.
Yeah, there's a map on my screen.
Well, you did that a while ago.
Yep. Now you hit that button. Now, wonder what the button does.
Oh, if you're wondering how to get out of here, there is no way out. You have to grow a point.
No, there is a way. There's absolutely a way.
Was there?
Yes, there is. I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that way. Yeah, what is that? What is that? Maybe that'll become relevant later. Also, go to the right line, and then stop.
Hammer time.
Look at your screen carefully. Something doesn't belong here.
The catball?
No.
No, he's in his natural habitat. Yeah.
Stuff right there.
You're close! Found it by accident, but it worked. It's okay, you broke it. You did it.
No.
You can't get off the ladder unless you're at a platform level. Now he can get out.
Yep.
The grill point is to your right.
Don't have your handy scanner
You
equipped.
see it?
Just beware that cat ball.
Yeah.
He is not your friend.
You cannot walk up those slopes.
Oh god!
Yep, the ball hits you too.
The ball is in fact also an enemy.
That ball is not your friend.
There's a tablet there. It might contain a clue. Don't want to overlook it. Nope, it doesn't.
Okay. It's the tablet of Ramastu.
Oh yeah.
Or the tablet of Ramses. Okay.
There's like this epic duel going on between Catball and Lameza.
Cat ball might win.
Yeah.
Well, the cat part didn't.
Nope. Perhaps his toy will live on. If only I was faster. Nah, that's impossible.
That's a hint.
Oh! Lightning!
How about that? Lameza learns to swim.
Reading that is very useful. Read it again. Just for your sake.
Yeah, you're gonna want
Especially
to.
that last sentence.
Ow.
No, actually just the last sentence.
It shall protect thee from drowning. Yeah, become able to swim. Oh god.
Now, if you knew where that was, then it kind of gives you some hints. Sonic the Hedgehog.
This screen is full of fuck.
Yeah. I can't say that this screen is, is anything but what it is.
Oh, the screen's fixed.
Because there are no because there are no loading screens in this game, I think we should just give him like loading screen hits. Sub-weapons are useful for taking down smaller enemies.
Oh, I should pull up the type chart here, so we can record new Pokedex data on these enemies. Oh, I forgot to be giving enemy data too. I am lax in my duties. I'm sure we'll be seeing these enemies often though, so I don't think it's a big loss. But he's exploring new screens, that's cool.
Look, lemurs.
Leapers.
Lemurs.
Probably lemurs too, somewhere. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna end this video.